And when it comes to the whole growing thing, can you kind of go into the no-till thing? Can you explain to somebody like a Joe Blow of me, like what's that mean and what's like other people are doing around this area that set you guys apart?
So growing no-till, you're basically like creating a forest floor. So you're mimicking what's already happening now in nature, and you just need to add all those different certain amendments that is found in the natural soil. You need to add also your ladybugs and different predators that can control any issues that you can possibly have. Well, I guess to make sure that you never have those issues, any type of mites or anything like that. But you're always using dry amendments. You're never feeding the soil. You're never feeding the plant directly. You're feeding the soil. From there, the plant can uptake anything from the soil. Kind of like if you go to Golden Corral. You go to Golden Corral. You're craving a steak. You get a steak. You get a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're full, you can chill back a little bit and kind of just relax. You're hungry again. There's food there. You go and you eat it. Whenever you're growing hydroponics, you're feeding the plant straight directly.
What?
So you get a reaction on the plant a lot quicker than you do out of no-till. That's the only thing. So let's say your plant's starting to look a little yellow. You need some nitrogen. So you'll go ahead and pump it up with some liquid nitrogen, whatever nutrients you're using, whatever lines you're using, and you'll get a reaction within 2 days.
Damn.
Yeah. When you're growing no-till, you really need time for those amendments to like break down, and you need the worms to break them down and digest them and convert them, and you can use like a different glucose to go ahead and get those microbes to start working and start converting those different nutrients. But yeah, it's a mission. It's different.
Yeah, I know.
Really
Like, there's so much time and effort that go into. Can you pull it up a little closer?
Yeah.
To you?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Right. Oh, closer. I know. Right.
There you go.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. And that's the thing too, because you guys grow in house too, right?
Indoor.
It's all of it.
Yeah, and then that's what like not a lot of people can do that, right? Because like
indoor no-till is like really like unheard of.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really too many people who do
And
it.
so I mean, obviously, all the different things are good. Like, is there a benefit to doing it that way to compare to the other way, or is it just because the quality is a lot better that you can control the environment?
It's a lot cleaner. So we're not really using any pesticides. We're not using any like PGRs, which is a plant growth regulator. So basically like hormones that can make the nugs a lot more plump.
What?
Yeah, so
Right.
It's basically like with fruit.
Yeah.
You go to Walmart and you see some big old apples, and it's
Yeah.
like, those apples are
Like got
freaking-
steroids.
freaking- Yeah, exactly.
It definitely doesn't look like the neighbor's
Yeah,
apple tree.
right. No shit.
Yeah, or like a homegrown apple is like a small little apple.
Right.
So there is a difference in yields, which is a negative difference. It sucks. We do what we can to get those yields up, but when you're growing hydroponic, you get some crazy yields. But at the end of the day, it's like, do you want to smoke something that has flavor and that gives you a nice entourage effect, or you just want to smoke something that's just going to get you just high? That's
Yes.
it. Do you want a headache, or do you want to feel good?
That's
you know?
great. That's the same thing like I have friends that drink a lot of whiskey. It's like, yeah, you could buy the clear bottle of whiskey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna get the job done, but the taste and stuff like that and the hangover, it's like cleaner because the way it's made.
It's the same story.
Yeah.
You have a wine connoisseur.
Yeah.
Right. Or you just have somebody
Opposite
that
wine.
just
You
want to drink a box wine.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
You're going to get to where you want to go.
Yeah.
But again, in the cannabis industry, you do have cannabis connoisseurs.
Yeah.
They chase the terpenes, and I believe within the grow that we do.
Yeah, we get like anywhere from like 2% to 3% terpenes, which is really high for flower.
Nice.
Yeah.